This week, my goal is to make sure that I'm clocking in the hours, babe. In the type of business that I have, which is a creative agency, there is just no way, shape, or form I'm going to do all my client work, get to the goals I need to get to, and only be doing 20 hours a week. Like, how is this supposed to work? And so what I'm going to attempt with this video is to take you guys along of me not trying to get to the perfect schedule, the perfect routine, or anything like that, but to solely keep myself accountable, attract my self-discipline, if you will, and just see if I can really clock in or lock in and just see if I can really lock in and get shit done. Like, I feel like part of recording is going to keep me accountable in a way, because I'm like, oh, I have to, make this little video, whatever. So I'm hoping that the two can come together, and I also can get more familiarized and get more comfortable with doing more hours of work for my business. I know I need to ramp it up a bit. So let's get started. It's Monday, and I'll be honest, y'all, your girl's not off to the best of starts, okay? Besides that, let's get to the schedule. Today, I'm already a little behind schedule. I'm supposed to be working on a proposal right now for a website, and I just need to send off like a quick, like 2 to 3 page document of like what my ideas are and how much it would cost to use like the platform, because it's a website. After that, I was gonna possibly do some content planning, but I might have to move that down later on to today. I'm gonna get started on this proposal. I might move to a different room, but I'm gonna start on this proposal, and I'm gonna go back home because I've been making gumbo with Buki, and it's time to put the seafood in. And so, so I need to do that. I'm probably gonna take a little walkie walk, because one of my goals is to make sure I'm actually getting steps and I'm actually being active, being that I have a creative job that's graphic design. I'm always on the computer, sitting down somewhere, and I'm always like, no, I need to get off the screen. I need to move my body, and just take a quick walk is literally gonna save my life. So boom. And then, like I said, I want to do some more content planning for short form content on Instagram, YouTube Reels, and TikTok. And then I will keep on trucking with my website. I'm doing a website redesign right now for Fits All Agency. And if you don't know what Fits All Agency is, it is my creative agency. It's where we do graphic design, website design, anything creative, photography, creative direction, all of that good stuff for your business, so you can take the pressure off of trying to think of the new ideas or make stuff look nice. Like, sometimes you might got the idea, but you don't know how to execute. That's what we're here for. So if you want to learn more about Fits All Agency, please go check out our Instagram, because right now the website is a little down, but it's okay. Let me get started and then see how this day goes. Okay, y'all, so I actually finished my proposal and sent it off early, and I'm really excited about this client because it's something different. It's in a new market. Well, not technically new, but I feel like every time that I would do like a design with me or do like some type of project previously, then I get booked for it. So this is your sign to make sure that you are doing mock projects and doing like, some fake design work for clients you really want in real life, because every time I do it, next thing you know, I get a real client from it. So I'm really excited for it. Um, I'm gonna head home early now because I have some extra time to just clean up the house a little, get stuff together. So I'll do that, check on the gumbo, and we will resume work in a bit. Taking us a break. Told y'all, I don't play about my breaks. Do not play. Alright, so I'm back at my desk. This is the first time y'all are over here, technically. I tried to record, but it hasn't really worked out. But yeah, it's the first time seeing the little area, whatever. Still trying to get used to it all. Like, I don't know, like I need, like even my desk area, it's just not cute. I'm thinking about getting one of those like IKEA things. I don't know what they're called, like the IKEA little storage things. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. It's good to be back at the desk though, because there is just something about having my monitor here. Everything's good to go. Like, yes, love it, love it, love it. Let's see where we're at now to schedule it. I'm making the gumbo and stuff, but I'm kind of feeling work. So I have the gumbo going over there, but I bought one of these the other day. Have y'all had this before? It's like French style yogurt, bussin'. I put my own granola inside. It tastes so good. Now, the milk, it might get to me, but it's little, so while I cook gumbo, I am going to start working on content planning and doing and stuff, and like setting some stuff up. I use Asana to work on everything now. I feel like I gotta catch y'all up. So previously, if you were watching my business owner diaries, then you would know that I use Notion down. But recently, I have retired Notion. I don't use it for anything anymore. I used to at least use it for like my goals and like tracking stuff or content. But for me now, it's better to just have Asana. And I use Asana for my clients. My clients love it. The reason I stopped using Notion in the first place for my agency was because Notion was just having a hard time with notifying people. A lot of my clients were very confused with Notion layout, especially because if a lot of my clients would be on the go as entrepreneurs, and if they would try to give me feedback or stuff on the go, like on their phone, like Notion would not be responsive in a way for the phone, if that makes sense. So like if my clients were on the phone trying to do feedback, things were in the same place that they were. So that was kind of a bug for a lot of clients. Just multiple people back to back being like, girl, do not like this, but I like working with you. So definitely had to change that. And now I use Asana, and yes, I have to pay for it. Yes, it is more pricier than the average, like Monday or ClickUp or anything like that. But for me, I found that I like Asana the best. And my top 2 reasons why I like Asana the best is just because, one, I don't have to, or 3 reasons. One, I don't have to pay for additional people to just come in and leave. Like my clients, sometimes I'll have clients that just come in for an hourly project, boom, and you're done. It's like once I bring them in, I don't have to be paying for all these extra seats, if that makes sense. So that's one thing. Two, on Asana, you can really customize your boards and stuff. So sometimes, like, everybody intakes information differently, or they see things in different visual ways. So like a visual of a list might work better for me, but maybe for my client, they like what's it called, like a Kanban board, where it's like to do, in progress, done, needs review, etc., etc. Some people like that. Some people like just a calendar view. So I'm able to adjust that, and I'm also able to size it down. Sometimes if I don't need all that in the Asana board, it could be applied to that. So I don't have to have all these different views, even though on another client I have all those different views. I hope that makes sense. Like, just because I made it one way, it doesn't have to be stuck that same way, which is what I found with other platforms. Also, with Asana, like, I'm really gassing it up over here, but with Asana, I love how I can time keep, and I love how I can integrate a lot of things that I already use into Asana. So if I drop a Figma board, boom, it's accessible. It's accessible to my client through Asana already. I can embed my Loom videos. I can connect it to my personal Google Calendar and have Google Calendar events, like all that good stuff. And then as far as like my own stuff and like my own content calendar, like at first, the reason I was liking to use Notion is because how I can like storyboard and do things inside of Asana. However, now I like that I could just kind of do like quick descriptions, or I can make like subtasks of everything, so that way I can also keep track of what I'm supposed to be shooting, doing, etc. for my content. And I just love it. Like, I just love it. And it also keeps me from over planning. I feel like with Notion, I kind of, a lot of times, I know I got stuck in the trap of just planning all the time. And oftentimes we don't need to do all that. Like, we just need to put everything in, plan it out, and go about our day. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and kind of dish some stuff out, get some stuff ready. I already have images and stuff ready, so I can probably like schedule some posts or something, like go super chill while I eat my yogurt.
Oh, damn, real hard motherfucker, damn. Oh my God, big cookie.
He's so crazy. Okay, so we ate. It is now 3 o'clock. I think I'm back off of schedule. Cause I think I'm supposed to be taking a walk, but I'm honestly, like, my cramps are kicking back in. That Tylenol only lasts but so long. So I just posted on Instagram, and so good. I just posted that, and that, I want to take it back a little, because that is one of my ongoing clients right now. ATL is a communication house based in Atlanta. The owner, Kirsten, she's just all about archiving, sharing Black stories, especially Black Southern women stories, embracing that, just embracing like old Atlanta, like just reminding people not to forget, you know, like where they came from. And I really enjoy her whole entire company and her brand. Like, I just enjoy what she's doing, the spaces that she's in. She's in some art spaces and stuff, and I just can't wait to see how she blossoms and what she gets herself into this year for ATL. You can color. literally have made my way to the couch and it is past 4:30. What have I been doing this whole time? Cramping. Now I'm actually about to do the website for the rest of the evening. I don't want to bore y'all with that. And not saying it's a bore, but it's literally just going to be me working on the website. Ooh-wee. I'm literally going to be taking the stuff that I had from my old Squarespace website to Wix. And so the reason I'm changing from Squarespace to Wix is just because Wix has stepped up their game, babe. They stepped it up, okay? I used to use Wix way back when I was in college. And Wix just wasn't that girl for me. Like, she was very like my other clients called it, she called it bootleg, but it's really not anymore. It is really good. Some of the best websites that I've seen have been made on there. I just finished my other client's website. She's a stylist. I will scroll it on the screen while I talk, but I just did her website and oh my gosh, could not believe I did it. First of all, could not believe I was able to execute it how she wanted. Because I was like, when she came to me, I was like, I was like, how am I going to execute these ideas? Because the examples she were giving me just felt like such custom coded websites. I learned a lot. I've also taken a few courses on just using Wix and Figma plugin together, and then also just getting familiar. I watch a lot of videos about getting familiar with Wix Studio in general and like how to really manipulate the triggers and all that good stuff and animations and stuff. And I think that's something that Wix, it stands out a little bit more for me right now, and also the price. I did my best today, which was a lot. Like, y'all, this whole first part probably freaking 20 minutes. So, you know. Also, yeah, it's just, yeah. Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Girl, you taking off already on a Tuesday? But let me explain. My boyfriend works in healthcare, and in order to also prioritize my relationship and my time with him, his off days are my off days because sometimes he has to work over the weekend and I usually wouldn't, but now I do. So this is my new schedule. We're adjusting, we're changing, but enjoy. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning now, and as you can see, yesterday I had took a day off already, but I explained to you already. So what's going on today? So I just had a morning with Buki. Honestly, my sleep schedule has been so toe up. Like, I didn't even wake up until a few minutes until Buki was like making breakfast and leaving. So I kind of just cleaned the house up, got ready. I filmed a matcha video, but I messed up my freaking fruit syrup. I'm like, if you see me make another matcha by Friday, clock me, because I should not make another matcha until next week because I need to slow down. But Today in my matcha, I tried out putting ashwagandha drops. So we have me and Buki are on our supplement game. Buki's always been on it, but I'm, getting more into it. And so with recent things in my life that I crashed out about, if you didn't see that, it's really caused a lot of stress on me and my nervous system. And so I've been feeling anxiety at another level that I've never felt before, and I don't want to talk too much about it, but just know, there's things to help and natural supplements to help, and ashwagandha is one of them. So I put some ashwagandha drops into my drink. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm on manual focus. Lord have mercy. Sorry, but I'm not going back. I put ashwagandha drops in here, and just to get me through the day. And then we have ashwagandha tea, and then I'll also take this other supplement sometimes called valerian root, and that is really good for calming down your body. And like, because a lot of my anxiety is in my body, like it's not really it's in my head, but I can like still not be thinking about it, and my body will still be like, I could feel all the pressure, the weight and everything. And so yeah, I take that sometimes, but it makes me sleepy, so I'm not gonna take it right now. It's 11:25. Okay, so I have a meeting in 30 minutes that is nothing I need to prep for. It's just like a kind of catch-up meeting with my client. We're doing a brand refresh for her, and we need to choose a font like ASAP. I wanted to, remember I said on Monday, I was like, oh, I want to work on my website, like for the Fits All agency stuff, been working on it. I finally like switched it over from Squarespace to Wix. Y'all, this pissed me off right here. I switched from Squarespace to Wix. I'm like, I'm hyping up Wix, like, yeah, it's changed, it's better, it's da-da-da. I'm supposed to be signing on a client to use Wix. Tell me why I switch over. I literally paid for the plan and everything, and as soon as I switched the domain, I designed like the little coming soon page or whatever. Girl, tell me why it literally blocked and bans my whole account. So even the website I made for a previous client, I can't get into. I can't get into nothing. The Fits All agency doesn't even come up. So how, like, they just literally locked my account. So then they're like, oh, there's nobody to really message. So I emailed. I was like, hey, like, what's going on? Why am I banned? And for a little bit, it didn't even tell me I was banned. I had to delete all my cookies and data from Google Chrome and then log in so it can refresh. Because I was like, maybe it's just an error. No. Girl, I have to send them all the information about my account. And I'm like, this seems more like a scam, because they're talking about it seems fraudulent activity. How is it fraudulent activity? That's my business bank account on the bank card. Like, I was just so frustrated. So I'm like, is this a good idea to switch over? Like, I've already started. I don't know. And I checked my other client's website. Her stuff is fine because I already transferred it over to her and stuff. But I was just like freaking out about it. I don't know if this ever happened to y'all on Wix, but this is really irritating. Like why did y'all do that on the sign up though? Like, I just signed up. Like, I was just like, come on now. Like, and then they told me they refund the money. I was like, bro.
Sit back. It's cool.
Alright, as y'all can see, the hard drive came in a day early. It was supposed to come tomorrow, so I'm so excited. It is like 3:30, and all that admin stuff that I needed to do for Fits All Agency took so long. because I had to redo my registered agent stuff. I don't even know if I told y'all about it. The stuff for Wix took a long time. I had to do some stuff with my own personal bank account, and then child, just everything is taking a long time. Doing that video, that matcha video, took a minute because the lighting in this new spot is just so, it's bad. I'm gonna just say it. Like, I'm not gonna complain about it, but I have lights and I think I need to actually use them because it really hurts the footage and stuff. But I still posted it because I was like, child, it's really just a matcha video. Now that this hard drive is here, I think I might change my schedule a bit. I haven't eaten, I didn't take a walk, I didn't do anything yet. So I'm gonna shower, eat. I'm gonna open that later. Shower, eat. I'm not gonna take a walk. It's freaking freezing outside. It's brick. I seen, and it was so crazy. I just seen this video. I'm gonna go after this, I swear. I seen this video while I was posting on my video on Instagram, and it was talking about how, like, if you're really trying to do a business, you're trying to do an entrepreneur. I seen two posts back to back. Basically, one was a video, and it's the girl was saying, like, you have to do it for, like, you're not doing it for the money, you're not doing it for the fame, you're not doing it to just sell a product or anything like that. Like, obviously you're trying to reach people and make an impact on people, but it's more than that. It's more about, like, what you can learn about yourself. Like, doing a business, it takes so much integrity, it takes so much energy out of you. And she was saying, like, there's a lot of stuff that you learn about yourself that you go through, you transform into a new person. I definitely have been feeling that way, and I told y'all 2 videos back, like, stuff that I was doing, stuff, like, I look back at those videos, and that was just last year. I look back at those videos and I'm like, who is that? Like, cause that's not me today. And it's like, it's really a beautiful thing, and I definitely thank God for it. And then I seen this post that basically said, like, you can't be in this entrepreneurial space or trying to do a business or anything, especially these days when there's a bajillion businesses. Especially it's often rare that something is new too. And my business is not nothing new under the sun. I'm just new under the sun. So I just take that as just inspiration. And I hope it inspires you guys if you are also on a freelance journey or just starting your own businesses or whatever it may be. But just keep going. Like, it's going to happen. Have the faith. I've been working on not complaining so much and just taking it as is and trying to look as a positive. Like, you know what, this happened, but like how I got delayed on my changing my registered agent, like I messed up on typing something, so I had to redo it. And I was like, you know what, it's okay, like, it's still gonna get done, it's still gonna happen. I just changed my card information so they wouldn't charge me for I had to do what I had to do. But it's just like, you know what, at least I had another card to put on there. You know, I have a card that's locked, and it's just like, you know what, you ain't gonna get through anyways. So it's like I had to just think happy about it and try to move on. But like stuff like that, it could really, like, it used to really ruin my whole entire day. But you know what, no, like, I'm glad I'm having a day like this because I will be back. I am back on the couch. Just know that. It is almost 6 o'clock now, and I am almost finishing up my day. As you can see, I got my new hard drive. I chose this one so that I could have like a home hard drive. So basically, he bought this one. I'm gonna buy the Samsung T7 one, or even the SanDisk hard drive that's a little smaller, and I want to buy that one just due to it not having a fan inside. And I have heard things about these drives, so that's why I want to make it a home drive in the first place, and especially because it's 2 terabytes. I probably will need something bigger in the future, but for now, this is more than enough. I just really want to be gentle with this one. The hard drive that I had that I was crying about to y'all, that one was a Seagate hard drive that I've had since 2016, 2017. So you do the math, girl. That bitch is old. She's old and she's tired and she's like, girl, I'm giving up on you. Especially because I almost hit the full terabyte on there. And like it, I'm so embarrassed that I'm acting this tired because it's like, girl, what did you do? When it comes to the end of the day, I'm back on the couch, yes. And so, with that being the end of the day, it's like the fact that I get so tired of sitting at my desk like that, I think it has to do with a couple of things. One, how I start my day. I need to get better. I cannot fall asleep on this couch again. That's what happened last night, and I woke up at 4 in the morning, didn't go back to sleep till about 6 a.m., which is dang near time to wake up. Woke back up at like 8 something, like 8:30, and it's just like, I'm frazzled, I didn't do anything. It was just a lot. And then by the time I like sat, ate, chilled out, did my journaling, it was time for my meeting, and then time, like, stuff, the day was just going. So I don't know, I'm not trying to be too hard on myself, but I am trying, like I said at the beginning, I am trying to just put in the hours and get stuff done on the day I said I wanted to get stuff done. It's that self-integrity that I'm battling. I'm battling. And so for some people, like, I get, like, if you're commenting, like, girl, just be nice to yourself, da, da, you're doing great. Girl, I know I'm doing a good job. I know I'm doing great. I know that. However, it's okay to have higher expectations for yourself. And that's all it is for me personally. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know where Thursday's footage went. Like, half of it is just missing. So it just didn't make sense to include it. Friday was Bookie and I's anniversary. So it was also an off day. So yeah, had to take off. Now I'm working on a Saturday, and here we are. What's up? It's Saturday and I'm at the coffee shop. Been here for a minute, but I wanted to kind of run y'all through what's going on right now. So we're ending the week with some good news. One, the website is back. So I'm so excited. They fixed it pretty fast. Well, it took a week. So not that fast, but like it was pretty fast. Girl, it's loud. I've been getting some inquiries from companies, and like I've been needing to send pitch decks. I've been needing to send stuff. So I feel like March is really about to be that girl. Like she's going to be it. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to pitch and propose some ideas to this other company that I am bidding for. So I'm super, super excited. It's my first time bidding on a project. So I'm like, expectations are down here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm working on doing a mock branding for the bidding. And so this is just to show that I have, oh my God, I'm shaking the table. You're shaking the table. Okay. Anyways, I made a mock branding for this staffing agency place, kind of like LinkedIn for people with disabilities. And so, as we talked about, I picked the font. I picked a font from Envato called Bison. And then because I wanted something soft. I wanted something serif because I don't use a lot of serif in my work at all. I wanted something soft, but also that feels like not so casual. Like this is like business in the sense, but I wanted to feel inviting and friendly and fun because this is for people with disabilities. And so now I'm gonna leave it here for now with the logos. I'm gonna sit on it for a bit while I design like other stuff so that way I can make sure that I'm actually liking it, because if it starts not to go with the vibes that I'm creating with the design assets and stuff, then it just makes no sense to even go there. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm working on today. um, I am working. I started at 2. It's 3:15, so I'm doing 4 hours straight work, from 2 to 5. Well, actually, it'll probably be like 5:30. Buki's gonna pick me up, so we'll see. It's raining like crazy. We're like having cozy coffee shop vibes today. I love it. Y'all let me know and see, like, let me know if I should change anything to make it pop, give it a little but yeah, I will finish up here and hopefully I can actually start the proposal part because it's due on the 28th. But like I said, I don't want to be that person submitting on the day of. I don't know, because right now, okay, well, I'm gonna go because I have so much. Like, I wish I was like talking to somebody. All right, y'all. So I am almost about to get out of here, but I wanted to close out the vlog by putting some slides of the branding so far that I did. I really am liking it. I think it still has some things to tweak, but I think just for like the portfolio piece, this is really great for me to have because there are a lot of people who see my work and it feels a little too Gen Z or too, I don't know, too youthful in the sense where it's like there's no calmness to it for the business to business aspect like we were talking about. So I think this is like a very in the middle, especially for the type of business that this is. It's like, all right, this is really cute. I'm loving it. I got all my stock images from Unsplash, but how do you guys like it so far? What do you think? What do you think of the logos? What do you think of the font and all that good stuff? Let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe and put your post notifications on. Like these videos, girl. Don't play. So I will see y'all in the next video and we can catch up some more. I won't leave y'all hanging on these projects that we talked about. So stay tuned and keep watching. Bye.